So what is the text mostly about so far?
This is my first answer. It's basically about El Nino.
Okay, so that would be the topic. And remember, when we're giving what it's mostly about, it's going to give me more. It explains the topic. So go ahead.
That's my first answer. My second answer is how the weather is changing. And my third answer is what causes it.
What causes what?
El Nino.
Okay, so can we synthesize, look at Miss Milana, synthesize those ideas, meaning put them together. You said El Nino changes. So how can we put those pieces together? One clear, concise answer.
So this is like putting them in one sentence.
Thank you, sir. Synthesize the idea. Ready, set, go.
What is an El Nino and how can it make the weather change and what causes an El Nino?
Okay, so we're going to take that idea, what causes an El Nino. Well, we already know what causes the El Nino, right?
Yeah, we know what causes it.
So now, do you have a question, now that we know what an El Nino is and what causes it, are there any questions in your head?
Not really.
Well, I think I have a question, because remember, it's important to question the text. So you're going to pass me the mic, okay? My question is, what is the effect of an El Nino happening? What do you think that word effect means?
How is it happening?
Not how it's happening, the effect. We have cause and effect. Effect is what happens as a result of El Nino happening. So I want to know what happens because this El Nino comes through town. Okay? So
It causes destruction, it makes natural disasters.
well, how do you know that? What tells us that?
Because
What tells us that? How did you know that it caused destruction based off of the text?
because natural disasters causes destruction.
Well, how do you know we have natural disasters with the El Nino? What told you that?
When the winds at the time period,
Did you just get that out of your head, or did it come from the text?
it came from the text.
Absolutely. So, you were pointing to it. Tell me in the text, what tells you that there's some type of destruction that's happening?
During an El Nino, a hurricane destroys Los Angeles. It's the only hurricane to hit LA
Where did you find that information?
in the text.
What do we call this part of the text? You remember what we said?
The question?
Timeline. Remember, a timeline puts dates and events in order. Okay.
Oh.
So we're going to keep reading to see what other effects does an El Nino have. So go ahead and turn the page.